Alright, it's about 7:30. See you later, Wondering Dad. Yes, you can. I'll see you later. Okay, so I think the plan today is to do 18.5 or so to Cornelius Shelter. And I was trying to think of why the name Cornelius sounded so familiar, because I think it's in a movie, and it just dawned on me. I think it's in the movie The Fifth Element. So I think, pretty sure. Anyways, I'm gonna stop and have breakfast a little bit later, but I've got some snacks and bars and stuff. That's how I roll. I just like to pack up and go. So it's about 7:30. Should get to the shelter at a very decent time. I actually thought about seeing how I feel and doing 23 miles to the next shelter. But I have a plan to resupply at Gaslow, or Gasgo, what's it called, that town. And there's just no point in doing 23 except to make the next day very short, which is a good enough reason, I guess. So, I don't know. I just gotta make it to Cornelius. Whew. My hands are cold. I just filled up on water and they're so cold still. I'm gonna put this away, put some gloves on. Oh man. There's that amazing view again. Literally less than a mile from the shelter. You see this? Wow. Cool. I seriously can't believe it's supposed to rain today. This is just amazing. I'm about 1.5 miles to the next shelter, which is the first shelter of the day. And then I'm gonna make myself a hot breakfast. But that's something that I do though. I have a grocery bag that I put my food for the day in, and then I just eat what I want when I feel like eating it. Like sometimes I'll have oatmeal for dinner, just because I'm craving whatever I have planned for lunch, or I don't know if I said that right. Sometimes I have breakfast for dinner because come lunchtime, or you know, earlier in the day, I'm craving what I actually had planned for dinner. So I just eat that. I just eat what I want when I want, and it works out really good. And this is freaking gorgeous. Look at those beautiful mountains. Yeah, but even if it does rain today, the next few days are definitely going to be awesome. I think there's like little to no chance of rain for the days to come. Pretty excited about it. I really like this path though. maybe because it's downhill. And there's not a lot of rocks. Oh my gosh, I have been having so much fun. I wish I could record things that are virtually impossible to record. Because my mom and I have been talking on the phone for well over an hour. And we are just cracking ourselves up. My mom is playing DJ and playing like Patsy Cline and a bunch of oldie songs and stuff that I grew up to her listening to, and sort of going back in memory lane, I guess. And I'm like singing these songs like really loud on the trail. I don't feel like I'm that loud, but I guess I am, because people come up to me and they're like, we were wondering. Like, clearly you're having a lot of fun. And I am. I'm having a blast. Oh my gosh. And I'm kind of been hiking with Wandering Dad. And I've already said it before, but he's on YouTube. And he's been able to capture some of those moments. So, I might have to watch his channel. But, oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun today. And I don't know, I just love talking to my family on the phone. They always get my spirits up and get me laughing, and I can catch up with what's going on at home, and that's just awesome. But anyways, my mom's phone finally died, so my DJ got ripped away from me. But we were having a lot of fun. Oh, and my mom was wondering what the weather was like. I said it was supposed to rain today, but there's not a cloud in the sky. I don't know how that's possible. So she looked it up for me online, and it's not supposed to rain at all today. So that changed, which is kind of exciting. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. But it's just been a really great day, and I'm having a blast, and I wish there was like some behind the scenes things I could film for you, but I just can't. I can't do some things. I just can't film at the same time. So, because I'm on my phone. But anyways. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So, it's been like a fairly easy day today, but I'm about to come up to the challenge. So first I have like a 1,000-foot climb, and then I gotta go back down that, and then I think I have a 2,500 foot climb that I get to go up and down. And then I'll be at Cornelius Shelter, and I'm making really good timing. So I don't know. I'm feeling really good right now, but after those climbs, I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I'll assess the situation, and then I might go do another 5 miles to make it 23 for the day. I don't remember the name of the next shelter, but we'll see. Okay, I'm at a road crossing, and I can get food and ice cream. What? Oh my god, that is so tempting. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Do I do it? So their shop is at a campground, and this is it. Middle Creek Campground. Yeah, so I did it. I got a ride because ice cream is calling my name. This is cute. So I have some hamburgers being whipped up right now. I'm ordering 3. I'm gonna eat one now, and then I'm gonna save one for later. And then I've been hiking with Wandering Dad, so I got him one too, because he's missing out. And I got espresso chip and strawberry. And that's 2 scoops. They're huge scoops. This was a really good decision. That's Doug. And this is Pippi. Hi, Pippi. What are you doing? Oh, man. Oh. Back on the trail. That was definitely an hour well spent. Oh man, that was so good. That was so good, so good. There's somebody's pack over there. That's weird. So hopefully, Wondering Dad will. Why did I say that weird? Hopefully, Wondering Dad will be at the shelter that we planned on being at. But we're making such good timing. I wouldn't be surprised if he moved on, which I still might too. It just kind of depends on how much of a kick in the ass these climbs are going to end up being. And I think they're going to be pretty big deal because it's the end of the day. And it's a pretty big climb. So I'm thinking he'll probably be there. And I'm excited to give him a cheeseburger. Hopefully he likes lettuce and mayo and pepper jack cheese. And then if he doesn't, well, it's a win-win for me. I'll eat them both. Oh, man. What a great day. This is so awesome. Lizard. Well, you sure are handsome. Ooh-wee. So that was not a really fun climb. And then I have another one that's even twice as big to go up. I'm going down the first one, so I am headed to Bryant Shelter, I think. And I called my mom because she's usually good about like talking and getting me off my mind off of what I'm doing. And she couldn't think of anything to talk about. So what she does is she plays the Rocky theme song. Dun 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 dun. She said, "Are you going faster?" I said, "No, not at all. But I think it's helping." That was awesome. I have like a soundtrack to my life out here now. Wow, check out this shelter. I'm not staying here tonight, but I wish I was. Too many hours left in the day, though. This is the Bryant Ridge Shelter. Look, it's even got windows. This has got to be the nicest shelter on the AT so far.
Like somewhere right in here, there is some little flat spots. It's hard to see.
And I got Wondering Dad his cheeseburger.
Sweet, thank you. Yeah.
Whoa, this is crazy. There's like
Yeah, there's places.
like it's ready to be moved into. You just see a little bit of furniture in here. Well, this is just amazing. I can't believe how beautiful this shelter is. Wouldn't that be awesome to sleep up here and like have your window to look down? Just look down on everybody. Oh my goodness. This is so freaking cool. Oh.
That's it. That's it.
These puppies are barking.
Okay. Well, we got a little over 2 miles left, and then I think that will cap our day. Whew. Okay, this is the start of the big climb today. Buns of steel, baby. Buns of steel. I got this. This mountain is no joke. Oh my God. I'm about to arrive at the campsite that's close to the top of the mountain. And I think I have maybe another mile till I get to the top. And then like 2 miles till I get to Cornelius shelter. Oh my gosh. But today I feel really good. It is a really tough climb, but it's nothing I can't handle today, that's for sure. I'm eating mountains for breakfast. Okay, I just passed up Cornelius shelter, refilled on water again, and now I'm on my way to Thunder Hill Shelter, which is another 5 miles, like 5.3, and I'll probably get there somewhere between 8 and 9. It just depends on if I slow down or not. But yeah, that'll put me at mile 771. So I'm closing in on 800. Feeling pretty good about it. It's really exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have never had a case of swamp ass as bad as I do right now. My butt is so sweaty. Oh my God. That's disgusting. But seriously, I am working hard at it today. Let's see. I got like a 2-mile climb. Once I get down into the gap again, I have a 2-mile climb up to Apple Orchard Mountain. And then on the other side of that, somewhere is the shelter. And I should be there. I might not have to night hike. Sunset is at 8 o'clock. And usually you have about 30 minutes till, till it's too dark to see. So, it's a race against time. No, I really want to try to get there by 8:30, so. Here we go. I made it to Apple Orchard Mountain. I was beginning to think that I bit off more than I could chew. That was a tough mental game. I can't even talk. That was a tough mental game. Probably the last mile. I still have about a mile to go, but oh, here we go. 4,225 foot elevation. Okay. But the reason I wanted to squeeze in another 5 miles is because I felt like I had the energy for one. And then if I do 23 today, that means I only have to do 15 into town tomorrow. So, which is a relatively short day, and I can get into town early, and that really appeals to me, and get everything done that day and take off the next day. So, that's why I pushed ahead. That's crazy looking. Oh man, I got a little bit over a mile left, or maybe right at a mile, and it should be relatively easy compared to what I just did. Anyways, whew. Oh my, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. this is interesting. I didn't know I was going to hit this today. I don't know how to say it. The guillotine? Guillotine? I don't know. That definitely looks dangerous, though. Oof. Okay. Oh boy, am I ready to eat and go to bed. Ooh, okay. Okay. I made it. And it is 8:01 on the dot. I do not know how I did that. Hallelujah. And there's tents out. That's not a good sign. Crap. There is nobody here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. Wonder why there's nobody here. What's wrong with this shelter? Well, if nobody else shows up, this will be the first that I slept in a shelter by myself. I'm so glad I made it. Whew. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is hang my bear line just because it is starting to get dark. And by the time I get everything set up and eat, it's going to be too dark for my liking to try to perform that task. And then I'm going to set up and cook, hang my bear bag, and go to bed. And take some ibuprofen. Yeah, that sounds good. Whew. Packing out food has got to be the best thing ever. That's amazingly good.